Brand new at the food bank. We had two food banks. We had two food banks where people was brand new. First time they'd been at this food bank. The Monday food bank at 1 o'clock. And then the Thursday, the High Drama food bank at about 12:30 their starting time. Somewhere in between 12:30 and 1:30. So Monday food bank, they got in line because we lined up outside. So they was in line, but they was the first in line. And you know, if you don't tell nobody nothing, they still think if you first in line, you're going to get served first. You don't know that one has the raffle ticket. So they got caught with the raffle ticket in their hand before they figured out that they was not going to be the first one called because they was first in line. So if they were first in line, they probably been there since 12 o'clock. Because I get there about 12:30. And that's when the crowd really started gathering. And they was there before I was. And it was about 32 degrees, so it was cold enough to be cold, but not real cold because the wind wasn't blowing. So if the wind ain't blowing, you can stand out there half an hour and not really get cold to the point that you got to be in your vehicle. There's one lady had a stroller with her kids in it. So they was out there half an hour in the cold with the kids, but it was wrapped up and warm. But, she was first in line. Then her and another person is sitting on the same side I was. There's two sides to the where they have the seats set up, seating arrangements. So I overheard one say, well, I see I ain't going to be the first one called. They gave me this raffle ticket, and I ain't coming back up here no more. I thought I was going to be first to call. I was first in line, of course. And then they figured it out, because they normally announced that. But the person that would normally be there to make them announcements wasn't there, so they had to figure this one out on their own this time. So when you're brand new to the food bank, people don't say nothing to you outside. They don't know whether you're brand new or not. Normally they let you know on the inside that they do things differently. They do things by way of the raffle. So there won't be no drama. And that's why they went that way. But they don't know about it if you're brand new. And you get your wake-up call when you get in here. When you get on the inside, they give you that raffle ticket. And you think you're going to get a number, and you'll be first, number 1, number 2, number 3, like that. But they give you a raffle ticket, and you say, well, I guess I'm the first one with this raffle ticket. Then they go to call off raffle tickets and realize that you in the raffle. So this what happened this week at the Money Food Bank. They had a couple of brand new people there. Because they had their lip poked out about that because they was not aware of how the procedures are from one food bank to the other. One shoe do not fit all at the food bank, that's for sure. So that's something you need to know. So that's what happened with the Monday food bank. So I didn't make the Tuesday food bank, but I did the Wednesday. And when I do this Wednesday food bank, there don't hardly be nobody there. Because they wait till Thursday. They had a big run on that food bank. That's the one when the truck come in on Thursday. They don't come in but once a week. So they get a semi-truck, tractor trailer truck that come and offloads there for this particular food bank. And it's a once a month food bank. So when people come there once a month, they decide that Thursday going to be their big day to be there, and they be crowded up in there. It be wall to wall on Thursday because they be chasing out that food truck. And they know that their supply will be out by Friday. If any meat on that truck, it'll be gone by Friday. So I normally go on Wednesdays before the big rush instead of getting caught in that mess. And I got two other places to go on Thursday that I will get some food and get more stuff than I will from them at this particular monthly food bank. So that's what I hit. I hit up on Monday, missed Tuesday because it was a little too cold outside. Like I said, my battery is a long distance. My batteries ain't going to hold up on the trip back. It'll get me out there, but on the way back, I'm slow rolling. So I have to reserve the energy. So I can't put the throttle down like I want to. I can't turn that throttle to full capacity. I have to run it at half throttle to get back home. My bike, what it does is it has characteristics. What happens when the battery goes down, all of a sudden it'll show that it's drained. By when you have full throttle, then it'll shut down. And then you have to start it back up. Then you keep running at full throttle, it'll keep shutting down. And it'll let you know that half the power of the battery is gone. So that's your indicator. Not so much the indicator light does that too. You go from green to yellow, then red means you're real low. But when that battery adds to the throttle like that, where you can't fully throttle, and it shuts down, and then you have to wait a minute to let it rejuvenate itself before you can throttle back up. And then you know that you got to run it at half throttle. So instead of you doing up to 20, 30 miles an hour, you got to run it at 10 or 15. So you can get that distance out of it. So you can make it home on half throttle, but you're going real slow compared to the full throttle, where you get a 20, 25, maybe 30 miles an hour. The wind behind your back. So you can get the rolling, so you won't be that long. You shorten your time up being out there in that cold environment because you'll be home a lot quicker. But the cold weather drains the battery. So you have to sit outside waiting on, get through with the full bank. You wait a half an hour, then you got a lot more drain on the battery. By the time you get home, you got to slow throttle it to get home. You got to have that half throttle. So you can do half the speed, so it'll take twice as long to travel that distance. So, okay. I'm going to have to put it on hold right now and get back with you.